Hey and hello there everyone! Welcome back to the Strike Streams, where my YouTube didn't tell me I was live as quickly as it did for everyone else. And it's the Friday edition, but not just any Friday, it's Thanks Box Giving Day, aka Black Friday. The second name is far catchier and easier to say. How are we all doing? Welcome. Lovely to see you guys. If it wasn't Thanksgiving for you yesterday, then just happy Friday. But if you're in America or just you are a consumerist, then happy Black Friday. I hope you guys are doing well. If you did have Thanksgiving, I hope you had a good one, and if it was just a Thursday for you, I just hope you've had a nice couple of days and they've been restful and fun and that your screen didn't go dark whilst you were talking. Very rude. Why you gotta be so rude? That always makes me think of Sarah. Okay, so yeah, no, hang on. I need to have my cable so I can charge my phone in because it lost a bunch of percentage apparently. So hello. So let's say hi to some people quickly. Hi, Xander, Cheese, Redlocks, and Silent Storm. Lovely to see you. Thank you for being here. Hopefully we get a few more people in soon, particularly if it is a holiday. But then again, people could be with their families and stuff like that, so you never know. I had a fairly chill Thanksgiving. I did play through the entirety of Donkey Kong Country 2 on the Super Nintendo, because I've been playing those Donkey Kong Land games, and I was like, yeah, but I want to play the real thing, kind of thing. So yeah. Kevin, hello. Welcome. So let's get into the game. Let's see who's available and all that lovely stuff. Stefan, hi. I feel like it's been a while. How are you doing? Welcome. Happy Friday. Okay. So, here's what we're gonna do. Number one, please, if you haven't already, click like on the video. This video seems to have a bunch of likes on it already, almost as if I accidentally set the stream for yesterday and then had to change the date on it to today, so it had a bunch of likes from yesterday. But that would be crazy if something like that happened. But no, so number one, if you have not clicked like on the stream, the little thumbs up button, please, could you click it? Because it does just help out so much. Kiba, hi, welcome. So liking does just help so much. I'm really hoping to get 3,000 by the end of the year. My recent shorts and stuff like that have gotten me a few extra subscribers, but it kind of goes up and down. I kind of like lose a few subscribers every time I gain a few, and I don't know. Anyway, Bark. So number one, just like if you haven't. Number two, could you please make sure that if you are interested in playing along live, that you are indeed watching live. If you hover on the YouTube video, please just make sure that if you do hover on the YouTube video or tap the middle of it, that you have a red circle and not a grey circle. It just helps out because it's kind of hard to join the raids if you're not watching live. Additionally, and then finally, if you are interested in playing, hold on, I gotta just make sure I get my template up and all that stuff. There we go. There we go. Sorry, just waiting for Nightbot to kick in, or unless Nightbot doesn't kick in. What we're going to do is don't forget our tickets, our current tickets, if you haven't played for a while or anything, our current tickets are Reshiram, Reshiram, Moltres, and Blacephalon. I almost forgot myself there. Sorry about that. So we've got Reshiram, Moltres, and Blacephalon. I need you guys to let me know which ones you're able to do. Like if you've caught one already, or if you already have it a shiny, it means you can't hunt for it. And I want to try and pair you guys up with everything as best as I can. So what we'll do is, could you please post in chat strike in big capital letters, and then I can do, and then let me know which of those legendary Pokemon you're able to do. We'll try and aim for 5 Dynamax Adventures today, but it depends on how quick and efficient everyone is, and just what kind of raids we have, because if we have poor options presented to us, that kind of means some of the bulkier Pokemon take longer or whatever. But with all that said, ready, set, bow. Let me know what you can do. Sorry, I did the arrows way too early there. But let me know who you can face, and then we'll do this. Okay, so I'll have to plug my phone back in a bit. I didn't get to charge it up enough there. But let's see who's around. Let's see who's available, and then we'll do this thing. So we've got Kevin. We got Silent Storm. We got Cheese. Stefan, let me know if you're around, okay? And interested in any of those. Because we still have you on the spreadsheet. At least I think we did. I'm pretty sure I saw you next to Kevin. Yeah, there you are. Hang on. We got Reshi, Clown. Okay. If it's just literally you three, then maybe we'll go for Blacephalon. If there's like no one else, here. So hang on, I'm gonna go Kevin, Silent Storm, and Cheese. Okay, so here's what I've got then. In which case, if that's all we've got, if my chat isn't messing up or anything, then we have Team 1, Blacephalon. We have Kevin, Silent Storm, and Cheese. Okay, so it's Kevin, Silent Storm, and Cheese. That's Team 1. That's who we're going to go against. It's the three of you guys who are going to be teaming up with me. So we're going to click the Y button. We're going to change that local communication into an online connection. And then please remind me to click Blacephalon, okay? We're going to talk to the lady. You guys are going to select anything goes. And provided I'm not a forgetful Nelly, I'm going to click Blacephalon, not Jones. We're not doing a Jones yet. Jones has to come later. Okay, so we have the pink boy, the pink screen even. We're going to go 1129 and then 0208. That's simple enough, isn't it? 1129 0208. Team 1 Blacephalon. And yeah, and this is going to be Kevin, Silent Storm, and Cheese. So it's the Silent Silver Cheese, or I don't know. Or the Silver Silent Cheese. Ooh. Okay. Let me get my little book of talking points. I probably need that. And a cat's going nuts. I may need to deal with a cat in a bit. Okay. So, but no, for those of you who celebrated Thanksgiving, how was your Thanksgiving? Did politics come up? But let me know how it went. Okay. Kevin, Khalil, and Kara. Yes, okay. Blacephalon is a fire and ghost type. That makes it weak to ground, rock, water, dark, and other ghosts. Although other ghosts aren't really that great because it's a ghost type. Ghosts are good against ghosts, so it's a bit of a double-edged sword. It was good, nothing too special, Silent Storm says. Yeah, honestly, same here, to be honest. Kevin, your Thanksgiving was nice, in part because politics didn't come up. Okay, well, that's good as well. Right, I'm going to go with Palossand. Gerda does have high horsepower, so that's good as well. Oh, but Kingler's even better with Crabhammer. And then, yeah, Lampant's not very good because it doesn't have an actual ghost move. Honestly, like, Greedent is better just because it has, like, the immunity to Ghost, but we'll see how it goes. Cheese. Politics did not come up, thank God, but it was still a little awkward at times, but it was nice enough. Okay, that's good then. That's all you can ask for, really, without being overly demanding. We got Toxtricity on the right. Oh, there is Colossal on the left. Oh, there is Colossal on the left. Although there is also Rhydon. Hang on, what's it? Oh, do we want to go right because of the water at the end? I think we want to go right because of water at the end. If we go left, I think it should be fine, but... Sorry, we actually had quite a few good options there, so it was kind of hard to know which way to go, but... Xander, Thanksgiving with family and Mario Party afterwards, lol. Oh, so that was basically, that's the Nintendo of politics. Or the politics of gaming, or whichever way round that's supposed to go. I think the second one was the better one, to be honest. But no, Xander, here's the important question, though. Which Mario Party? Okay. We're going to use ground moves here. Because they're quadruple effective. So get those ground moves in if you got them. But that does sound fun, though. Jamboree! Oh, yeah, because you have the new one, yeah. That makes sense. Did you win, Xander? Did you win? And if you didn't win, what jank made you not win? You won by coins! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, so that sounds pretty tight. Pretty tight and tense. Actually, Xander, like, what kind of, like, settings did you have on and stuff like that? Like, did you have, like, bonus stars? Did you have, you know, how many turns did you do? I want to know all about this game of Mario Party. And the different levels of experience that everyone playing had. Oh my gosh, that was, Liam's powerful moves. That was powerful. Oh, geez, you got some canvases on sale today. Oh, nice. I got my Christmas shopping done as, like, sort of part of, like, early Black Friday deals, like, the other day. So one of my things did arrive on Wednesday. I actually had to go off stream quickly. Well, not off stream quickly, but I had to, like, mute my game to go off and do that, which some of you may remember. But then one of the others, I think one of the others I may be getting today. I probably need to check my email in case it does arrive. But yeah, I just basically got a load of games that were, like, really, really cheap. So, because unfortunately the one I wanted the most, like, wasn't very cheap this year, unfortunately. Like, it was cheap earlier in the year, but not cheap for Black Friday, which is a shame. Oh, Kiba's going to wait for Reshiram, and you're going to replace Nihilego with it. Ah. Xander, 15 turns. 15 turns is the correct answer. You and your younger sister have experience. Older sister and her BF had never played it. Oh, gosh. So if we go right here, we can get Rhydon, and then we can get, like, Basculin at the top, and then that should be pretty good. So if we switch... Hang on, who do we Basculin? Who's better against Basculin? I would say Gerda's better against Basculin, so maybe we might want to get rid of Sandslash or something like that. Silent Storm. Mario Party is boring for you because you always win. Who do you play against, Silent Storm? Do you play against, like, other... Do you mean, like, it's boring when you play with family? Because just, like... Because Mario Party is an interesting one. You definitely need to have, like... some competence with video games. Like if I played Mario Party with, like, my mum, she would almost, like, never win. She would have to have the most insane luck to, like, win Mario Party, or she'd need to be, like, paired up with the computer a lot, and then the computer, like, beats us in a game, or, like, but she would need kind of, like, more of the lucky things, like the lucky mini games, or to be, or perhaps even to be paired up with me so that we win a load of coins together or something like that. You've played against streamers and family, always win. Damn. Oh, Gerda's being bold and brash. Okay, here come the bubbles. Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. Oh, Christmas crab, oh, Christmas crab. You're 4 weeks far too early. Okay, speed went down. Scorching sands. Burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it. Dang, we didn't burn it. Oh, here comes Max Quake. Cramorant, hi. Hang in there, Palisando, buddy. You got a pretty big merch drop, and of course it's 3 days after your birthday, just to wait till Christmas, but you're willing. Ah, interesting. Okay, hang on. Oh, Avalanche. Yes, well done, Team 1. But we're not done yet. I was going to say, like, Team 1. Sorry, I was going to do, like, Team 1. That was fun, but, like, we're not done yet. This is, like, the second battle. But, yeah, I say if we get rid of Sandslash now, Sandslash for Rhydon, and then, like, Gerda for Basculin, and then I think that'll be pretty good. The only reason to go for Gerda now would be as if we wanted Basculin to do the Dynamaxing, but I actually think Rhydon Dynamaxing will be fine. It's like not a problem. So yeah. But if we go in the middle for Basculin... Oh, let's see if we can figure out which one it is from the silhouette. I think... I can't remember which one's which. But let's guess it's the red one. No. Does red have the three... I think red doesn't have the 3 prongs. So I think this is going to be a red one. Stefan. Stefan, you can't do trades on Pokemon Go unless, like, you're physically near someone. Unless there's, like, some event going on right now. Oh, it's the blue one. Okay, so blue... Okay, so red is a fork, and blue is the spoon. I need to think of a way to think of this. I'm going to go with Shadow Ball, because it's a bit more powerful. I voted red and Kevin voted blue and Kevin was right, and that just goes to show that voting blue is the right thing to do. Okay. So, okay. Although actually no, I need to make a point on that. If you're in America, if you're in England, do not do that. Okay. Oh no, Rhydon, no. Okay, never mind. Blue is smooth, red is spiky. What puns can we think of for this? I know, this is what I'm trying to think of. Like, the red one kind of has, like, the 3-pronged kind of thing. Like, the red kind of has, like, a fork, but it's, like, red fork. Yeah, but you could be like, oh, is it red fork or blue fork? Like, that. There's no, like, alliteration there. You know. So it's hard to know. It's hard to know. Basculin did not like that joke. And yet, it was me who didn't get punished. So maybe Basculin did like it. Maybe that's why I was spared. 2, 4, 6, 8. Is this Chippy Bull great? Oh no. Oh, but that's okay. Okay, that was a double like oof. Okay. Max Quake. It's a very big quake. Kadoosh. Because I know that the blue one is the one that has Psychic and Ice Fang. Like, I do remember, and then the red one's the one that has Crunch. So, like, I remember that now, but I can't, I need to get in my head that the blue one's the one with, that, like, doesn't have the fork prongs. But how can I remember, though, that, like, red has the fork, and the blue has the... The blue Bastion is kind of like one of those weapons. You know that, like, big sort of circular sharp weapon thing? It's kind of like a big sharp knifey boomerang almost. Like, it looks like one of them. Does that thing begin with a B? Like the blue blade? Blue blade, red fork. I don't know. I thought the blue had Crunch. Man, all these Bastions look the same to you. Okay. Oh, cat's going nuts. May need to deal with him in a sec. And my lips are too dry to whistle as well, so I can't whistle at him sharply. Okay, so if we get rid of Gerda, then I think we should be good. So Gerda for Basculin, there we go. Oh, wait, but wait, blue has Crunch. Oh, wait, now, hang on, now I'm getting... Oh, wait, hang on. Okay, Kevin was right again. Again, vote blue. Dang. Dang, okay. So we don't want to switch it. I know that, like, oh, but Bo, you have less health or whatever. But it's like, yeah, but I got, like, super effective moves. Like, okay, we have lost... Okay. Now, we are in a bit of a situation here where, you know, like, I am highly at risk of losing a life. Maybe I should have switched. But I could have just switched for another ghost type or something weak to fire. Basically, if you ride on Dynamax, maybe use a Max Quake to get the old special defense up, maybe. But yeah, if Rhydon Dynamaxes, just use your most powerful attacks, guys, like Kingler, use Crab Hammer, and all that lovely stuff. And then I think we should be good. What about Blueberry Crunch? Blueberry Crunch and then, like, Red Psychic. I don't know, man. Like, the blue doesn't have the ice move? I don't know. Okay, anyway, Bark, let's do that. Oh, crud, I didn't plug my phone in. Okay. Right, here we go. Let's do this thing. We're going for Fire Blast, but Palossand dodges, yes! Oh no! No! Use, oh my gosh, the curse of Wednesday is carrying over into today. Guys, we gotta be using, like, our most powerful... Okay, we're gonna one-turn this, I think. But guys, I can't have another repeat of Wednesday. Guys, if we have, like, water-type Pokemon with super effective water-type moves, we gotta be using our water moves. If we have, like, fighting-type Pokemon with super effective fighting-type moves, we gotta be using our fighting-type moves. I don't really know how else I can explain that. I don't mean that in a patronizing way. It's just I don't know what happened Wednesday. But, like, okay, we still won, so it's all good. Oh, but just, oh my god, but against bulkier Pokemon, like against a Pokemon like Reshiram, we definitely can't be doing stuff like that. So, oh, that gives me a heart attack as well. Okay, Team 1, that was fun. We did it. Well done, everyone. Okay, I've realized this, and I almost made a Nightbot shortcut for it. I need to do a Nightbot shortcut for Stab, because I'm beginning to wonder if a lot of people, I say Stab a lot, but, like, I don't think a lot of people know what Stab is. So I need to set that up on Nightbot. Okay, Toxtricity is a no. Rhydon is a no. Basculin is a no. But will we get the Midnight Disco Ball Cosmic Blacephalon? I said that in a different order. No. Oh, the humanity. Okay, so no sparkles there, no sparkles there, no sparkles there, no sparkles there. Right. Toxtricity, you're coming with me. You're Gigantamax. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Basically, so basically, Stab is same type attack bonus. And what it means is that, like, Toxtricity is an electric and poison type. So, Toxtricity gets a bonus, like, a bonus damage multiplier for using electric and poison moves. It's sort of basically part of the point of why Pokemon have types in the first place, why there's, like, an offensive benefit as well as a defensive benefit. So basically, if a Pokemon has a type, it's not just that it has the defensive benefit of resisting certain things and being weak to others. It's also that, like, a Toxtricity using electric move is going to be more powerful than, like, a water type using an electric move or something like that. So when I say use our most powerful moves, I'm talking about kind of like the once you do the maths kind of thing, not just like which one has the highest number next to it, because that's not a good enough indicator. So, but yeah, but that's part of why, again, like when I, sort of, when we say things like, oh, let's pick this type of Pokemon, oh, it doesn't have this type of move, or like, oh, this Pokemon has this type of move, and it's a so-and-so type. That's why that's all really important. It's not just, like, about Pokemon having types of moves, but sometimes having a Pokemon that, has the same type as that move is a really good thing. Anyway, Bark, sorry, I'm taking too long. But yeah, so I'm going to set up a Nightbot thing for that, because I think on Wednesday, maybe people have just gotten confused when I say use the strongest move, but, I don't know what happened. For those who weren't here Wednesday, we were just picking all kinds of really random moves. I don't know what happened. It's the kind of thing where, like, It happens once every stream or two, which is fine. You know, it's like, oh no, like, wrong move, or like someone misclicks or whatever. But on Wednesday, it happened repeatedly, and like half a dozen times. Like, I counted it up. It's like half a dozen times. I don't know what happened. I don't know why it happened. But yeah. So, right, we're going to keep this message, but so I think I need to make a Nightbot shortcut for stab. I was like, that might be a bit of an overreaction. It might have just been one very weird day, but maybe I do need to set one up just to just because I do throw around the term stab a lot, and maybe just a lot of people don't know what it means. In fairness, it's not something that is, like, really spoken about much in the games. Like, there's probably some trainer in some Pokemon game who's like, if you have a Pokemon that's like a fire type, it gets a bonus for using a fire type move. Like, I do think those trainers exist in some games, but it's not the most, like, universally well done thing. Oh yeah, and that one battle where, like, every turn was a critical hit, I have no idea what that was about either. You would have thought we were using Frost Breath, not Triple Axle, but... Okay, so... Chat. My lovely chat. So... Hang on, let me just bring up... Oh, hang on. Nope. Let me just show you some quick examples very quickly. Oh, Gyarados is a good example. So, actually, no, it's not. I thought it had Earthquake. Here we go. So, Revenge is 60 power. Shadow Sneak is base 40 power. So you would think, oh, Revenge is the stronger move. But because Dusclops is a ghost type, actually these two moves are the same power. Like, Boom Burst is power 140. But, it is still stronger than Overdrive, but it's not stronger than Sludge Wave because of the maths. So yeah, it's just an interesting thing to keep in mind. Okay. Right, okay. So, chat, my lovely chat. Could you guys let me know who is around and who is good to do Reshiram and who is good to do Moltres? Yeah, there we go. Could you guys let me know who is around to do Reshiram or who is around to do Moltres? Ready, set, bow, all that stuff, let me know. And, you know, if you could do Strike and how many times you've played, just to remind me. But I should, in theory, in-game theory, know who has played so far. So far, I've got Kevin, Silent Storm, and Cheese all playing once. Cuba. Okay, so let's just do that. Let's just do Kevin, Kiba, and Cheese for let's do Kevin, Kiba, and Cheese for the Reshiram, and then that'll be pretty good. There we go. So we'll get Reshiram going, we'll connect on the Wycom, we'll talk to the scientist lady, we'll say that we want to do a Dynamax adventure, we'll say that anything goes while I do Reshiram, and then we'll kind of get into it. So, right, we're going to go 11:29, and then 14:29. So 11:29, 14:29. That's how we're going to do things. Ready, set, bow. And as a reminder, this is Kevin, Cheese, and Kiba. Kiba, it's a name you should know. Okay. Okay. But will it be Odachi or Shira? It's Odachi! It's Odachis. It's Team Odachis. The Silver Odachis. Okay. So, Reshiram is a funny one. It is weak to ground. It is weak to rock. And it is weak to dragon. Although, obviously, defensively, water types and fairy are pretty nifty as well. So I am, like, hiccuping. It's Fast Food Friday. This is what happens when you eat a load of fast food and then you sit down scrunched up in front of a television that's on the floor. Okay. Oh, so Lycanroc and Tyrantrum are both good, okay? I'll go with Tyrantrum. but Lycanroc is good, and then Seismitoad is good defensively, and it could just use Screech. So I will just say that Seismitoad could be an excellent support Pokemon for Tyrantrum and Lycanroc. As for these others, they're all not really. We'll have to switch whoever this is. Like Rabombi does have Pollen Puff. I don't know. But yeah. Okay. Right. Oh, Slowpoke. Oh my gosh, that's Slowbro and Slowking. I gotta get a screenshot of that. Hang on. We gotta get a screenshot of that, guys. That is so funny. Okay, so anyway, we've got to pay attention now. Ground, Rock, and Dragon. Ground, Rock, Dragon. Oh, there is a Palpitoad at the end. So do we want to go to the right so that we can get Palpitoad? I hope we selected right. If we don't select right... Okay, oh my gosh, then we can't get Palpitoad. So should we just go to the right and then we'll get Palpitoad that way? Okay, well done, Team 2. Excellent choosing there, because I wasn't really able to communicate that very quickly. But yeah, if we get that Palpitoad at the end, if we have Palpitoad and Seismitoad, and then the 2 rock types, that'll actually be, like, really, really good. Okay, Dynamax Energy up. I'm going to Dynamax and use a Max Wormwind here. And hopefully, in theory, in game theory, this will do a lot of damage. Guys, I don't know if you saw, on the community tab, like the video if you haven't, we beat a boss. Anyway, I forgot that. We'll get into it. Hopefully more people will show up later. That probably isn't going to get anyone to like the video. Okay, so anyway, chat. I know I have been saying this, but I'll say it as an extra reminder anyway. From today until Christmas, until Christmas Eve, up until and including Christmas Eve, until Christmas Eve, I am going to be streaming every day between now and Christmas Eve, including Christmas Eve. I am going to be streaming every single day. Weekends, weekdays, even Wednesdays, even my day off, I'm going to be streaming for the month of December. Well, for the first few weeks of December. So, and they're going to be, and again, it's not just like, and it's not just me adding a stream onto Wednesdays, it is me adding... it's me adding streams, like 5 extra streams a week. So just keep that in mind. Okay. I do think for Seismitoad, a better strategy could be the Screech strategy. I know we did get the poison on it, but if we did Screech on it, that powers up both Tyrantrum and Lycanroc. So just keep that in mind for, like, the future battles. But if this poison gets the KO, then I'm gonna look like a fool. But in fairness, a Screech may have still ended the battle early anyway. But well done, Team 2. You are not poo. That was very well done, and it was fun. But yeah. So, but again... Reminder that the bonus streams are not going to be Dynamax Adventures, okay? So I'm going to still be doing my 6 Dynamax Adventures a week, but then I'm going to be doing 5 other streams per week, but they are not going to be Dynamax Adventures, okay? So yeah, we don't want this Slowking. If you need it for your Pokedex, like at the end of the round, take it. But I would don't switch for this though. Oh no! No, we're about to face a Raichu! No! No! Oh no. Okay, hopefully this doesn't bite us in the backside. So we are gonna fight Raichu, the on the right, Raichu, and then we'll face off against Palpitoad. So what will they be? Well, that's what I keep asking. No one has been guessing what they're going to be. They are only going to be short. They're not going to be like 2 or 3 or 4 hour long streams. They could in theory be like 1 or so that does go to like 2 hours, depending on like luck and stuff like that. Bo, someone needs to write you a better pun. Dang it, Kevin, that's really good. That's like really good. Dang it. Dang. The king died to poisoning. How fitting. I mean, hey, it's happened. Right, I'm charging in the old... I'm putting the phone back on charge again. Okay, so... no, Kevin is the pun MVP. I agree. The pun was so good, I'm going to have to write you up a ticket. Yes. Okay, that was good as well. Okay, right, Max Rockfall. Are they indie games? No. We're playing 20 questions. Are they indie games? No. Rising Voltage. Oh gosh, that's why we didn't want Slow Bro. Or Slow King, sorry. Oh no, we wanted to use Screech on Raichu if possible, rather than Sludge Bomb, because like Screech is the more powerful option. Again, I know Poisoning's good, but again, like Raichu's got a very weak defense, so like having like Stone Edge and Max Rockfall and stuff like that, having all that do more damage is like a more powerful thing. Okay. I'm going to use this rock move. Please let the 90% chance of hitting hit. Yeah, but Sludge Bomb... Sludge Bomb isn't a guaranteed poison. It's only about like a 30% chance of poison, I want to say. So... Oh, come on. Okay. I promise Cheese, like, Screech is a good strategy. Even though, like, the poison KO'd Slowking, even though that Screech missed, I promise Screech is a good strategy. I promise. Okay. Although, actually, it's definitely a good strategy on Palpitoad, because Palpitoad is well, not immune, but it's resistant to poison moves. So, basically Slowking, but because Slowking has like Razor Shell, so if we use like Screech and Razor Shell, that will be really, really good. Okay, so if we use Screech and Razor Shell on the Palpitoad, because we don't want to swap here, no switching here, no switching, because we need Slowking here, we need Slowking, so I know it doesn't have a whole lot of health, but like Raichu for Palpitoad is even worse than Slowking for Raichu. Okay, so we don't want to switch here for this here scientist. Sorry, scientist lady. Nice scientist lady. Okay. Okay, and then if we go in the middle for Palpitoad, and then this should be good. Bo, the more you repeat Pokemon names, the more I think you practice being on the anime. I mean, hey, like, got to sneak my practice in somewhere. But no, Silent Storm, the toxicity is killing you literally. Oh dear, that's not good. Oh, if we could get a shiny Palpitoad, that'd be pretty sick. Bo, I'm guessing these games are on Switch since you only have one console that you can actually stream games on. Well, guess what? I have a Wii U as well. But yes, I will be. They are on Switch. Okay. I am going to... Okay, so if we have Screech with Palpitoad, Razor Shell with Slowbro or whatever, I'm going to begin with a Body Slam just because... Actually, I could use Dragon Shot, couldn't I? But Body Slam's a little bit more consistent. Yeah, no, you don't want to Dynamax because Seismitoad doesn't have anything to offer by Dynamaxing. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh, dang it. Okay, well, there's part of the strategy down... Well, actually, no. I was going to say, there's part of the strategy down the toilet. Actually, not so much. I mean, Lycanroc could have used Howl, and we could have moved some castles and boosted our attack stat. Oh, come on! It's 2 feet in front of you, and it's like an 85% accuracy! Okay, Razor Shell. Yes, the rain powered it up! Okay. Okay, we need to Screech again. I need to stick with Body Slam. I didn't use Scale Shot because that lowers defense. So does superpower. So that's why I used 2, 4, 6, 8. This chair was great. Oh, reflect doesn't do anything though. Oh, come on. Oh, guys, we have 1 life against Reshiram, I think. Have we lost 2 lives or 3? Is this 3? Oh no, that's only 2. Okay, it's only 2, but that's not great. Right. Razor Shell, yes. Okay. Right, we just basically need to keep going, I think. Now, Lycanroc could use... If Lycanroc could use Howl, because that would help Slowking. Wait, wait, hang on. Could Slowbro Dynamax? Why didn't Slowbro Dynamax? Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh, why didn't we Dynamax? 2, 4, 6, 8. Is a Jiffy Ball great? Ah, it's feeble. Did we miss, like, Slowking Dynamaxing? Why didn't we Dynamax? Slowking would have been really good for Dynamaxing. Ah! Okay, defense down. Oh, okay, it's singing in around. Razor Shell. Oh, we're so close. See, if Lycanroc had used Howl there, we would have got the KO, I think. Okay. Right, just attack it if you can attack, like, Screech. We don't need to worry about Screech at this point. Just attack at this point. And I think we should be good. Oh, okay, well, okay. When I was saying about using Razor Shell, I kind of just meant about, use your physical water move. Because obviously, like, we'd rather have, like, a Max Geyser than a Razor Shell. Again, I always want people to Dynamax when they can Dynamax and when they've got good moves. Because, like, obviously Max Geyser is, like, way better than Razor Shell. Because the thing is, I don't want to, like, outline every single little thing because there's not enough time for that. I can't communicate everything that I think is the best thing to do. But, like, you know, I do kind of need, like, some sort of filling in of the gaps. And, you know, like, for 4 months now, I've kind of been saying, you know, about, like, Dynamax, when you can Dynamax, please Dynamax, unless you're, like, a support Pokemon, unless, like, your health is, like, really that bad. Okay, so Palpitoad for Slowking, that'll be really good here. And then, this does... Oh, but this does mean... but then I'll be able to Dynamax here. So this will still work out pretty well. So yeah, if Palpitoad switches for Slowking... Palpitoad for Slowking... Excellent. Well done. And then, excellent. So we've got Palpitoad and Seismitoad teaming up the Dream Team. Excellent. No, well done so far, guys. See, okay. So, here's the plan. Here is the plan. Kevin, you probably want to use, like, a Cell Rock on turn 1, but then you could Stone Edge from, like, turn 2. If Seismitoad uses Screech, and if Palpitoad just uses, like, Earth Power, Seismitoad uses Screech, Lycanroc use Accelerock on, like, the first turn and then Stone Edge afterwards. That way, I think we'll do alright. Oh, no, wait, I'm not Dynamaxing. Oh, crud. Oh, okay, whoever's Dynamax... Oh, hang on, is it Lycanroc Dynamaxing? Oh, I've lost track of who's Dynamaxing now. Oh, gosh. Logan, hi! Okay, Cheese, that was good. Well done. Well done for not Dynamaxing, just because, yeah, because we need you to use Screech. See, that's where, like, you don't want to Dynamax. Because, like, you're using the status moves. Okay. Yes! Special defense down! Yes, yes, yes! Excellent. Okay. Right, there's the Screech. We're saved by the bell. Because we just use Screech. Okay, Rock Blast. See, look how much that's doing! That's 1. Come on, please let me get a 5 hit. 2. Come on, 5 hit. Yes, come on, 3. Come on, 5 hit. 5 hit. Yes, 4! That's the power of Seismitoad. Oh my gosh, that did so much damage. That did so much damage. Okay, so Dynamax and use your, you know, whatever your Max Quake, your, like, your Earth Power, Because again, when I just say use the move, you know, with regards to Dynamaxing, it's like use that move for because sometimes I refer to using a move for Dynamaxing. Like, for example, Golduck has Aqua Jet and Brine, so I will kind of say, like, use Dynamax Brine or something like that. So, as well. So that's sometimes why I kind of refer to moves as well. But that move was a Blast Bow. I know, right? This was pretty good. Again, like, Reshiram is kind of bulky, but when we can get a good team and can strategize, it works really well. Oh, that was a crit! I mean, it's a high crit move, but yes! I was hoping we'd get the high crit Stone Edge, and it worked. Team 2, you are not poo. We made it through. I mean, we didn't just made it through. We smashed that. Stars and Sparkles. Sparkles and Stars, everyone. Sorry, Logan, hi. I'm not sure if I said hi to you there. That was incredible. That was incredible. Well done, everyone. Very nicely done. Excellent work. Fingers crossed that you guys get all the shinies. Weiss, hello. And if people are just joining, we just beat a boss. So please, if you haven't clicked like on the video already, please click like. It helps out so much. I really appreciate it. Let's see if we get some shinies. So, Slowking is a no. Raichu is a no. Palpitoad! Oh, is a Palpinode. But will we get the Golden Band Reshiram? No. Oh yeah, it has pink eyes as well, doesn't it? Okay, so Slowking, no. If you need your Pokedex completing, Raichu needs an Evolution Stone. Slowking is a trade evolution. Palpitoad is a middle evolution. I don't know, but like level it up one level and you got 2 Pokemon in one go. So there we go. Okay. So that is everything. That is everyone. I'm going to go with Slowking. Okay. So chat, my lovely chat. If you are interested in doing a Moltres, if you would like to do a Moltres, could you please post in chat, strike the number of times you have played, and let me know if you can do a Moltres. So, ready, set, bow, here we go. Oh, and now Nightbot doesn't post. There we go. Okay, well done, Nightbot. Okay, Kiba can do Moltres, nice. Oh, jeez, Nia just found Moltres. Ah, love it, love it, love it. Cheese can do Moltres. Please don't tell me we only have like 2 people who can do Moltres. I want to do Moltres. Because then we can do some wild cards. We're going pretty quickly, so we could do wild cards. But only if we do a quick Moltres. Okay, I'm going to unplug my phone. I'm going to get back on the old spreadsheet. So let's get Kiba in there. Let's get Cheese in there. So Kevin will do Moltres even if you have it. I mean, basically, like, going once. Is there anyone who wants to play, who wants to do a Moltres? Let me know now. Ready, set, bow. Otherwise, I'm going to give it to Kevin, who doesn't even need it. Like, now is your chance. Now is your chance. To let me know. Going once. Going twice. Going 3 times. This really is your last chance. If there's anyone watching who wants to do a Flaming Moltres, now is the time to do it. Otherwise, I'm going to just give it to Kevin. Ready, set, Kevin. Okay, right, so this is going to be Kiba, Cheese, and Kevin. The same team as last time, but I've got them in a different order in the spreadsheet this time. Okay, we're going to talk to the lady. We're going to say yes, please. We're going to he is Weiss. He is. So yeah, we're gonna pick Moltres. We're gonna say, well, you guys are gonna pick anything goes. And And then when we're on the pink screen, we'll go 1129. Oh, hang on, sorry. 1129 and then 0250. That's 11290250. That's the code. That's what you need. As a reminder, this is Kiba, Cheese, and Kevin. And as a reminder, in terms of what is good against Moltres, electric types are really good, water types are really great, and rock types are absolutely brilliant. So if that's what we can get, if we can get those things, then that's really, really good. Okay. Sherido. Right, here we go. Let's do this thing. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you for being quick and on it and awesome. I really appreciate it. Ooh, Dedenne! Entrainment strats. Entrainment strats. Oh, Bolt Hunt. Bolt Hunt has Helping Hand as well, which is pretty nifty. So... Oh, Lantern! And then, yeah, I don't know. Honestly, out of these, it probably doesn't matter too much. Whoever it is, like, we're going to be switching you, probably. But yeah. Okay, let's see what we got. And oh, okay, there's Ditto, which is quite funny. Oh, I did see some water on the left. Let's see what else we got, though. Let's see who all this is. Okay, we've got Ditto. We've got some bug tape. I can't see what it is. There's one of the Basculins. I think a blue Basculin. There's a Charger Bug. There's Octillery. And then Slowking. Oh, should we? I'm gonna go right for Orbeetle. Because we need shiny Orbeetle. And then we can go for whatever, whenever, and then stuff like that. Okay. Orbeetle. Right. Ah, Misty Surge. That will power up my Fury moves. Although... Hang on, Bolt Hunt has Rising Voltage, right? So if I set up Electric Terrain, that means that, like, Rising Voltage will and Thunderbolt will do a load more. So I'm going to set up the Electric Terrain, and then that will make your guys' electric moves do a whole lot more damage. Oh, Weiss! Weiss! So did I! Today! Like, literally, before I got my fast food, I literally got the same. Weiss got a shiny Dynamax Charmander in Pokemon Go. I did as well. And it had pretty good stats. Unfortunately, the attack wasn't perfect, but the HP and the defense were. So, like, that was really cool. And yeah. Right, here's the Max Lightning. Very, very frightening. Me. Oh, me. Oh, me. Oh, me. Okay, here we go. Right, Psybeam. Ah, hang in there. Boltund. Weiss, you got a Hundo Bulbasaur as well? Nice. Now, was that from Dynamax or just something else? Presumably. I assume you are, like, sort of following on being like, a Dynamax one, but... Okay. So, yeah, I think if we all just kind of do what we did again, we should be pretty good at it. Right, Rising Voltage. And then Max Lightning. Very, very frightening. Me. Oh, me. Okay, nice. Oh, it's using Max Gravitas. It's using its Gravitas to attack us. Oh, no, everything's more accurate now. Thunderbolt. So close. But Flamethrower for the win. Well done, everyone. Very nicely done. Okay, so Orbeetle is weak. We're going to throw a Pokeball. We want to catch everything. You don't have to keep them, but always catch them. Ash, catch them. So, oh gosh, hang on. I need to put my phone on charge. Now the cat's going nuts. And, oh gosh. I don't know why he's so badly misbehaved. Okay, let's do this, though. Okay. Okay, so chat, my lovely chat. I don't think we need this. I can't remember what was up ahead. There was like Charger Bug and like a water type. There was like a Slowking at the end, so Orbeetle is like super effective against that, I guess. But I do not have that game, so unfortunately no. Right, Basculin. Yeah, if we go for Basculin, I think Basculin will be good. And then at the end, we could either just go for whatever we could KO, or I honestly think we could still go for Slowking, though, because we're going to have 3 electric types, and the Basculin would know Crunch, so I still think the Slowking could be good. But no, it's fair enough. I mean, you have to keep in mind as well, I'm on a video game strike, so I also can't really play a lot of video games. But it is something that I said I would kind of like basically do before, and I probably would do it around Christmas time. So I kind of have said it before. This isn't like a wild shot in the dark, but also as well, perhaps people who have only been here since the strike streams. Oh, who's Dynamaxing? Because, I want to test something. Okay. Right. Hopefully I just selected the right Pokemon. If I didn't, I'm so sorry. Right. Well, it's not really so much about the game I'm playing, but about what I'm going to be doing, kind of thing, if that makes sense. Okay. Basculin. Okay, so there's entrainment. So I'm just going to give Lantern a little bit of a helping hand here. Okay, it's using Dive. Oh, gosh! No! Wait, no! Oh, that means what I did was just, like, pointless. Ugh. So I didn't want to use... I know it's like, Bo, you didn't use your, like, strong attack. And it's like, yeah, but it's because Thunder is, like, inaccurate, and it's like, I could probably do more damage. Like, okay, if I had lived there, we would have one-turned that, right? Like, guaranteed one turn. Whereas if I had used Thunder, there would have only been a 70% chance of us one-turning it. So I just want that on the record. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8. Is this Jeffy Bullock great? It's great. Oh, it's a heal cheer. Kevin, we actually don't. Because Wheezing has Misty Surge, remember? The Galarian Wheezing does. It's only the Cantonian Wheezing that cancels out our abilities. Galarian has Misty Surge, so it sets up terrain. I think that's why they gave the other Wheezing neutralizing gas, because the ability they both share is Levitate. And so what they did was they were like, oh, well, we want to give each of these a different ability, so we'll give them both their, like, other regular ability. So, they do both have neutralizing gas, but, like, this one doesn't. Again, when we... Oh, no. Well, we need to get rid of Wheezing now for Basculin. But I promise you, if you go back and check the footage... Like, again, in the first battle, Wheezing set up Misty Surge, and I replaced it with Electric Terrain, and you will even hear me sort of say, like, oh, my... Well, I think I sort of said it, at least. That, like, my Fairy moves were powered up, but I was like, but I still might switch to Electric because it helps out the other two Pokemon. Right, Slowking on the left. Oh, Misty Surge is hidden? Oh, okay, interesting. Oh, I'm interested... it's interesting they went that way. Unless... Yeah, okay, I don't know. Maybe they... Okay, hang on. Maybe they didn't want to give them both Levitate, because that's kind of busted. So then... But they were like, oh, well, they both have neutralizing gas, so let's give the Galarian one his hidden ability. And in fairness, like, one of the things about Dynamax Adventures is it's a way to get Pokemon with, like, their hidden abilities. That's my theory, at least. Okay, Who's Dynamaxing here? Is it... Okay, it is... It's you. Let me just check one thing. Okay, I am going to do entrainment strats again. And if this doesn't work, I'm sorry for being a ding-dong. But again, I want to help out Boltund to do more... Because basically, it's like Boltund and me will do more damage. Like in a 2-turn battle, this is the stronger thing to do. I'm going to deal with this cat. Hang on. Sorry about that. We are back. Okay. So, hang on. When did I refer to Kevin as Cheese or Cheese as Kevin? I don't even know. Or did I just call Kevin you instead of Kevin? Okay. Right. I've been trained. Okay, and then we've set up the electric now. Excellent. So basically, if we all use electric moves next turn, or whatever, obviously except Basculin, but if we basically just keep doing what we're doing, even though we did less than half this time, we'll absolutely and definitely KO it this time, now that we've got the terrain up, and now that we've got the entrainment up. So again, this is one of those things where, see, if we hadn't done all that, it means that, like, this could have been, like, a 3-turn fight. But by doing this, it means we sort of ensure that it is a two-hit fight. Okay. Do-doot, 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 do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, that did a lot of damage. And Thunder, yes. All right. I don't know if you can turn off effects in multiplayer mode. And even so, it's a bit boring. There's a couple of reasons why I wouldn't do... Even if you can turn off the effects, I am not going to. And I'll tell you a few reasons why. Number one, it's just a bit more, like, theatrical. You get, like, the... You know, obviously it's more, like, cinematic. You also get, like, the suspense of using a move. Like, oh, is this gonna KO? Is this gonna KO? Also, as well, it's very helpful having the animations for the moves, because if I'm like checking chat and stuff like that, it basically means I can't check chat as much if there aren't like animations on screen, because it means I have to be looking at the game more. And if I miss a move, then I have no way of knowing what move someone used. Whereas if I can see the tail end of an animation, then it means I can like figure out what happened or what went on or something like that. So those are the reasons why I battle. Because again, I'm not battling like for speed here, kind of thing. I'm just battling for you know, entertainment. Right, the flaming mulches. Right. So I think is it Basculin Dynamaxing, and then Basculin can basically... Basculin will be setting up the rain, right? If Basculin is setting up the rain... Hang on, I'm just going to check everyone's speed stats here. Let's see, 156, 200, 112, Oh, Basculin's slower. Okay, if Basculin's slower, then what I'm going to do... Oh, here's one thing. If Lantern uses its water move in the rain, that'll be more powerful. So I'll just get that out there. Right. Let's do this thing. Okay. The flaming basculin. No, it's just a big basculin. Okay, so here we go. Right, the flaming moltres. Okay, here we go. Rising voltage. Heat wave, more like a neat wave. Oh gosh. Hang in there, everyone. Oh my god, that did a lot to Boltund. Okay, here's the entrainment. I'm going to use this to help power up Lantern, because Lantern needs it, baby. There is also a reason why I'm waiting for Basculin to attack. If Basculin were faster than me, I would have just gone straight for Thunder, but with the rain in Spain now set up, my Thunders will be 100% accurate, and that's why I wanted to wait. But watch, Moltres will probably change the weather now. So, okay, Thunderbolt hits nicely, but yeah, if you got water moves, use them, and then Electric if you're not a water type, basically, I think is the strat here. Did you ever make the nicknames for Crunch and Psychic Fangs? No, I'm still figuring out how to name the Basculins. We've sort of realized that like the red one is the one with the fork, or the fork for fins, but we don't know how to get that in a catchy way for red. Okay. Oh no, Boltund was burned. Oh, and here's Max Hairstream, more like a Max Hairstream. Hang in there, everyone. I like those names, Silent Storm. The problem is that you could easily just say Bulging Blue Fangs and Ravaging Red Crunch. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't sort of, that's like that's the issue I was kind of saying earlier. There's nothing that kind of, I'm struggling to tie together, like, say, red with forks or blue with, well, I sort of said blue and blade. Like, blue has the blades, but that's kind of my issue. So, like, if you have something that's, like, alliterative, it's got to be, like, alliteration with, like, the features kind of thing. Or something like that. But anyway, well done, team... this is team 3, isn't it? Oh, my gosh. Well done, guys. Very excellently played. We had a good team there. Stars and Sparkles, Sparkles and Stars. Let's see this. So, I really love those names, but the problem is that they sort of... They kind of, like, have the problems with some of the other things we've had where it just doesn't really, you know, we need to sort of pair up, like, yeah, even if it's just something like, oh, the red one has Psychic because Psychic is, like, pink or something like that, you know? Right, Orbeetle is a no. Basculin is a no. Slowking is a no. Ah, I would have loved an Orbeetle, man. But will we... Mars is high. Red fork, blue spork. No, see, cheese. See, that's the thing. That's funny, right? But like, but again, you could easily just say blue fork, red spork. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's sort of, if you could switch them around, and it doesn't really like make a difference. Like, that's kind of the issue I'm having with the memorizing it. Okay. So, Slowking. The only way it kind of works is if there was, say, like, an anagram or something like that. Like, I think we said BBC or something like a Blue Basculin Crunch. Or, like, Blue Blade Crunch, maybe, something like that. Like, BBC, Blue Blade Crunch. Like, if you remember BBC, Blue Blade Crunch, it's like, oh, it's the one with the blades for fins. You know, and then, like, the red fork psychic... ice, but it's like, you know, riffs or something. I don't know. Anyway, let's see if we get the flaming Moltres. Oh, it's not flaming at all. Okay, so no Orbeetle, no Basculin, no Slowking, no Moltres. I'm gonna get Orbeetle because I don't know, I just keep picking Gigantamaxes as of late. But there we go. Okay, chat, my lovely chat. We definitely have time to do 2 wild cards. Could you let me please know? Yeah, there we go. Could you please let me know? Blue Blade Crunch sounds like a Beyblade now. I know, right? That's kind of what I was thinking. Could you guys let me know what your tickets are, please? So could you write strike, the number of times you've played, and then what your tickets are, if that's okay. And then And then we'll try and figure out like who's around for tickets. So if there's anyone who like couldn't do my tickets earlier, but they can play and they have tickets, we'll figure out tickets they can do. Because I think like Weiss might not have been able to do Moltres, but maybe we can find something for Weiss if Weiss is still here. But ready, set, bow, ready, set, bow, ready, set, bow. I didn't do arrows, but don't worry, it's fine. But like ready, set, bow, let me know. And then we'll go for it. Chat, here's my question for you whilst we get to that as well. So speaking of Thanksgiving, what are like your Thanksgiving foods? What are the Thanksgiving foods you have? What are the like in your family traditionally? What are the ones you like to have, even if it's say not traditional, you don't always have it? Like, let me know your what is like a typical Thanksgiving dinner for you? I'm interested because I'm English, so I'm still kind of learning about them a little bit. But yeah, oh, and the cat's going nuts again. He may need another spray. Okay, so Silent Storm has, Circuitry and Lugia. But if we only have this few people, we can't really, we'd have to, like, leave Kevin out, essentially. And then Reshiram, Groudon, Kyurem, Latias, Zekrom, Ludala, do. Okay, so hang on. I'm going to just write down everything that's good. Oh, Cheese has Nihilego as well. Nihilego. Let me... I'm just going to write these out. Okay. I thought Canada has Thanksgiving in October. What do Canadians do in October? Xander, you had ham, mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, green beans, salad. You got to elaborate on salad and stuffing. And was it pork stuffing or was it just like bread stuffing? Okay, so I put Nihilego, Circuitry, Lugia, and Kyurem. Weiss, what shiny legendaries are you missing? Because you seem to have a lot of them. So I don't mean that in like an adversarial way. I don't mean they're like, well, what ones can you do, Weiss? But I've noticed you seem to have like got a lot of them. So what ones like can you? Because maybe we can kind of keep those in mind like in future. Salad was your mum's idea. I assume that's meant to say your mum's idea. Otherwise, Xander's saying that the salad was his Pokemon's idea. Which is certainly something. Weiss, just turkey and stuffing, nothing special. Fair enough. Mars's hash brown casserole. Sounds so good. Hang on. Who had hash brown casserole? Hang on, Kevin, your family goes to the classics. Turkey, cranberry sauce, mashed potatoes. Only stuffed mushroom sticks out to you. Cheese, main meat, turkey or ham, and a bunch of casseroles, essentially. Ooh, okay. Okay. I like these. Oh, Weiss got Hundo Zacian, or Zacian. Well done. Silent Storm, you don't really eat a lot, so you only have cornbread. Oh, okay. But anyway, let me know the tickets, guys. Let me know which one of those you can do. Like ready, set, bow, ready, set, bow. Let me know who you can do out of those 4 that I posted. Whatever. Well, you might even need to scroll up. There are so many. But Nihilego, Circuitry, Lugia, and Kyurem. Those are the Pokemon that we're going to be looking into. But we need to decide quickly so that I can do both. Okay, so Cheese can do any but Lugia. Kevin can do Ultra B. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe if we did like one without Kevin and one without Cheese, because I think they played 3 times each, whereas everyone else had played like 2 or 3. So yeah, if we do that, one without Kevin and one without Cheese, although I will just say if anyone comes in the next 20 minutes, like that might change plans or something like that. But for now, why don't we say something like, why don't we say we'll do like a Nihilego, we'll do Cheese Nihilego, and then like Silent Storm Circuitry. But hang on, let me get my phone back because it's plugged in. Okay. Right. Okay. So we're gonna have a Cheese hosted Nihilego. And we'll have that with Silent Storm and Kiba, okay? and then we'll have like a Kiba hosted circuitry with like Kevin and Silent Storm. But, and I will say this, if anyone does come in 20 minutes, that second one could change, okay? Because obviously, you know, I'm not going to give someone like their fourth go if someone's a strike 0 or whatever. No, I'm not sick of you guys at all. No, not at all. Not at all. Don't even joke about that. Don't even joke about that. Okay. Oh, wait, hang on. Kiba doesn't have... Hang on, who had the... Oh, did I mean Silent Storm instead of Kiba? Sorry, I meant Silent Storm. Let me just... Hang on, let me just... I'll switch you two around so I know it's Silent Storm. There we go. Okay, sorry. So we've got Team 4, a Cheese-hosted Nihilego with Cheese, Silent Storm, and Kiba. And then Team 5, a Silent Storm-hosted Circuitry with Kevin and Kiba, okay? But that fifth one could be prone to change if a bunch of people come in or whatever, you know, like sometimes we have like Froggo come in, although Froggo is still a circuitry, so that would probably just be like, Kevin, you're out. Okay, but does that sound okay? So does that sound okay? Again, sorry, I made a mistake there. I was going by memory. There were loads of messages about people's food, and that blocked out my... that's not blaming you guys, but just I should have asked you guys about food after I set this up, not during it. So does that sound good? If I've made any mistakes now, is the time to let me know, okay? If I've made any mistakes this time, I had made a mistake before, but I'm pretty sure I rectified it with that list. So, oh, okay, Cheese has set up a code. Oh my gosh, like we're off to the races. Okay, so we're gonna go anything goes, and then we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna go 0279, and then 5802. There we go. I'm gonna type that in. I might be the last one in here. You did it a wee bit fast, but it's okay. I was getting waffly anyway, Cheese, so I needed to be kept on my toes. Okay, so we have Silent Storm, and then we just need either an Odachi or a Shirado. But let's do this thing. But, you know, so for my bonus streams, I did do the prep for it last night, because I actually realized I needed to, like, kind of, like, do a bunch of research and, like, maybe, like, write up a bunch of notes for it and stuff like that. So I did do that last night. So I think I'm, like, ready for it. I could mess up, though, but I have some backup plans, hopefully, if I do mess up. So we just need Kiba. If Kiba doesn't come in, if Kevin wants to come in, I can't remember if Kevin needs to do... Okay. Odachi. The Shirado works better, doesn't it? Is Lunala a Shield one? Yes, it is. It is a Shield exclusive. Right. Okay, so ready, set, bow. Let's... Oh, Nihilego is rock and poison. That means it's super duper mega weak to ground, but also water, psychic, steel. I think it's those three, right? Water, psychic, and steel are good as well. But forgive me if there's a fourth one. I can never remember if it's 4 weaknesses total or like the 1 times 4 and then 4 others. But anyway, keep an eye out. Like, Fury is weak to poison, so just keep that in mind. Like, we want things that... Okay, Ninjask does have a ground move, technically. But I'm going to go with Tyrantrum and just see what this opens up. Okay, so Mantine and Ninjask are pretty good. Because Ninjask has Mud Slap. Mud Slap, baby, Mud Slap. Silent Storm, you change your avatar to look like Shiny Yveltal in hopes of getting it. Ah, interesting. Oh, Weiss, so you don't... so you have, like, the version exclusive that you need. Ah, interesting. Okay. Right, Palisand is a ground type, so we absolutely should go for that. Oh, and then Poliwrath on the left is a water. And then I don't really... Oh, there's like Morpeko, and then there's like a Sneasel, I think. So at the end, I don't really know what's there. But for right now, if we do like a left and a left, we should be very good. Who we want to get rid of is a question and a half. Honestly, my thinking, Abraham Lincoln, is we actually keep the Ninjask. Unless we like have like some situation where like a scientist could be a good thing, but we'll have to see about that. But right now, I'm thinking like if we get rid of Tyrantrum and Grimmsnarl, that'll be good. We might want to get rid of me, the Tyrantrum, first. Just because I am weak to... I'm probably going to lose health here, and I'm also weak to Poliwrath as well. So, Kevin may not be here tomorrow as you're helping your grandma decorate her tree. Tell her to decorate... No, I'm kidding. No, okay. Well, if you're not here, Kevin, that will be a dreadful shame, but that is a really lovely thing, and that sounds very sweet. So, and decorating is fun. I do miss, like, decorating. Guys, can I just say, it's really weird. So, earlier this year, I celebrated my 6-year anniversary in America. I'm now actually coming up on, 6.5 years here, basically. Obviously, it's a bit different now because I did have those 2 weeks in England, but those were only 2 weeks, you know? And obviously I did spend time in America, like, before I moved here, so, like, that trip kind of, like, basically just counteracts with the previous America trips I had. So in terms of, like, how much of my life have I spent in America? It's, like, it's still gonna be over whatever my anniversary date is. But, like, it's so weird. Now that I've been here 6 years, it means that every time I'm celebrating something, I'm celebrating that something for the 7th time. So, it's like, this is going to be, like, my 7th Christmas in America. And it's just wild. Like, when I think about... If I think about, say, like, when I was a kid, and I try and think back to, like, say, how many Christmases do I actually remember? Like, how many Christmases did I have, like, consciousness and self-awareness for, you know, where I wasn't just, like, a goo-goo gaga baby, or whatever. Also, I got fully KO'd. Oh, come on, that sucks. Tenchi high. 2, 4, 6, 8. Is this Jiffy Below great? Although I think one of the sad okay. So Weiss, the Pokemon Shield exclusive ones, I'll run through them very, very quickly. You got Lugia, Latias, Kyogre. You've got Palkia. I don't think there are any more from Gen 4. Could be wrong. You got Zekrom. You've got Yveltal. You've got Lunala. And then there's what's his name? Electric guy. Not Tornado. Thunderous is the other one. So I think those are like your like 8 legendaries that are Shield exclusives. I saw Tenchi. I saw some of it. Okay. Mud Slap, baby, Mud Slap. Okay, come on, Grimmsnarl. We just need like a big KO from you, and then we'll be good. But yes. But no. But hi, Tenchi. But yeah, but basically, yeah, so I'm now in this phase where it's kind of like, yeah, this is going to be like my 7th Christmas here, which just like 5, when you're like up to 5, it sounds okay. 6 is kind of like, I don't know, a bit in between you, whatever, but 7 is like, that's a lot. And again, when you compare it to like how many I had in England, like sort of consciously, it's like basically I've spent a lot of percentages of my life, of a lot of the Christmases of my life, as like American Christmases. But it's a bit of a shame because, you know, my American Christmases, though they are nice, they are just like lacking in anything special. They do kind of like blur together a little bit and stuff like that. Although at the same time, perhaps arguably a bunch of the ones did in England. Like I can't remember, say, like oh, what was the Christmas where I watched like this movie on television, or what was the Christmas where we had that Christmas dinner that was like not as good, or what was that one where the Christmas dinner was amazing, or you know, whatever it is. How's the stream been so far? It's been a fun one. There's not been a whole load of people here, unfortunately. Please like the video if you haven't already, because this stream is probably going to be the one with like the least likes, I can tell already. But no. So okay. So yeah, if we go left for Poliwrath, and then who we go for at the end is a bit of a thing. I would say basically we might want to go for more Pico just because of the berries. At the end, but we'll see how it goes. Oh, there was a ground top right. What ground was it? Because obviously it depends what ground it has. You don't have Articuno? Oh my gosh. Unfortunately, though, a lot of the things you're saying are like Phase 2 Pokemon, which is a shame. Right, Poliwrath Jones. It's not a Jones. Okay, you couldn't tell. We'll have a look in a sec. We'll see if it was like a good one or whatever. But yeah, so we've been playing with a lot of the same people a lot. We got a lot of like Strike 3s. We're gonna have a lot of like Strike 3s and 4s by like the end of this one. But still, it's been nice. We haven't had a whole load of crazy move choices like we did on Wednesday, which has been a relief. So it's been a fun one. Chat's been excellent. You guys have been lovely, and yeah. He's a peeping more peepo. Anyway. Oh, it was a Gastrodon. Okay. Well, Gastrodon... So Gastrodon doesn't have any ground moves. It does have water moves, but basically, it wouldn't have been any different than, like, going for the Poliwrath. And I would say Poliwrath's a bit better. Do definitely stick with your water moves for Poliwrath. Against the Nihilego, don't go for coaching or anything like that, because that's kind of pointless. Just go with, like, Liquidation or Max Geyser, whatever it ends up being, and then we should be good. Because, see, look, coaching's useless. It's useless. Air Slash, more like a hair slash. Oh, does Grimmsnarl not have fairy moves? That sucks. Kadoosh. Okay. Dang, that really sucks. Sorry, I always remember Grimmsnarl has Dark Pulse because of their G-Max Snooze, and it has something like Confide, doesn't it? But I can never remember what else it has. But oh, that sucks. That sucks it doesn't have Fury. Because yeah, that would have been nice. One of the benefits... Oh, it has Power-Up Punch as well, obviously. One of the benefits as well is... it's a very big disappointment. Kevin, I like it. Okay. Mud Slap, baby Mud Slap. Oh, here comes a Liquidation. Is it going to get defense down? No, it didn't. Okay, I'll take that. Oh, I just realized something. Oh, chat, I'm so sorry. Actually, no, hang on. Let me check. Yeah, actually, no, never mind. I was going to say, like, maybe I should have been using my max ghost move, but actually, it doesn't make a difference. Because, like, Ninjask is just using, like, mud. Don't use too many Mud Slaps, just because, obviously, well, actually, no. Just make sure you have Mud Slaps at the end for, Just make sure you have Mud Slap at the end for... Oh no, but Max Phantasm is more powerful. Dang it, sorry, I should have been using Max Phantasm. My bad. Froggo, hi! Because it is marginally better. It's marginally better. Oh, Power Swap, that's it. That's terrible! Power Swap. What the heck's up with that? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay, not a triple. I was expecting the paralysis there, but luckily no. Okay, Dark Pulse. Although, ironically, given the length of this battle, Power-Up Punch could have been the better thing to go for, because it would have got, like, better and better as the battle went on, but again, it's like 2020, hindsight, we don't really know these things or whatever. Okay. So, yes, if we do Grimmsnarl for Poliwrath, that would be really, really good. If we attack this thing with, like, all our might tier, then I think we'll get a KO, hopefully. 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 Oh, no, Mud Slap. Will we... Oh, his Body Slam. Don't you... Okay, it didn't paralyze. That's fine. Because we're going to get berries in a sec anyway. Okay. So we can catch this thing. Chat, here's... Oh, no, yeah. If we go for Morpeko, I know that Poliwrath is bad against Morpeko, but if we go against Morpeko, we'll get some berries at the end of it, and then that'll be good. Oh, Froggo, we can see you. We saw you say hello, chat. If you typed anything after that, then we didn't see it. But we saw you say hello, chat, and I think we did say hi to you. I think I said hi to you, but if I didn't, hello. But yeah, Grimmsnarl's going to switch. Okay, nice. And then, basically, yeah, I still think we should go for more Pico because of the berries. There was, like, perhaps an argument to be made for, like, taking the Sneasel route, but the thing is, we've got, like, more super effective... We've got, like, more super effective things against, Morpeko. Like, against Morpeko, we've got, like, 3 Pokemon that are super effective against it. So, hang on. Berries! And we get the berries, of course, which will help out both Mantine and Ninjask. No, that's okay, Froggo. That's okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to be like everyone said hi to you, Froggo. But I just wanted to make sure, like I had said hi, and I was kind of like looking over at chat. I was like, I think chat said hi to you. But yeah, no, okay, yeah, there's the Froggos. But yeah, sorry that your chat glitched out on you there. But lovely to see you. Happy Friday. Okay. Now, Froggo, would you be interested in doing a circuitry in, like, 20 minutes? You don't have to host it for once. You can actually just join a circuitry. Okay. So I'm just going to Scorching Sands, attack this with everything, whatever is, like, super effective and powerful or whatever. You guys know how to use moves. Okay, there we go. Yeah, circuitry. That does probably mean that, like, Kevin or Cheese is out or something like that, but we'd, like, sort of set up, like, a preliminary Team 5, but I did sort of say if anyone comes in, I actually did cite you as an example. I was like, Froggo has often come in, like, towards the end of streams, so, you know, I'm gonna let Froggo have a go rather than give someone, like, a 3rd or 4th Dynamax adventure. We went for Morpeko because of the berries, because against Sneasel we had, like, loads of weaknesses as well. And Morpeko, admittedly, I kind of forgot about Mantine, but it's one of those things where we're gonna get the berries and we're gonna get, like, the KOs on this thing. Like, really easy. I mean, like, Sneasel, we could have maybe got the KOs on as well, but yeah. Water Pulse, nice. And then Scorching Sands, there we go. And that is the answer, very conveniently. I know I've had a couple of times today where I've said things and then the exact opposite thing has happened, but that is why we go for Morpeko, because we get the berries. We also just had more, like, powerful hits against it, I think. Like, Sneasel, there was, like, Drain Punch on Poliwrath, for sure. And the Sneasel, the Ninjask did have, like, Fury Cutter or, you know, Max Flutterby or whatever. But then Palisand was, like, not very good against it, and Mantine wasn't good. I mean, Mantine wasn't good against either, but yeah, so we don't want to switch for this. Yeah, no, we don't want to switch for this, I don't think. I think the team we've got is pretty solid, to be honest. And, oh, Poliwrath is going to be Dynamaxing, isn't it? So that's pretty cool. Oh, no! Okay. To quote Jamie Lawson, I wasn't expecting that. But it doesn't matter too much. I mean, Ninjask only had Mud Slap, so it's not that big a deal. It just Mud Slap would have been nice. Particularly if it, like, uses Sludge Wave. Like, having Mud Slap with, like, it knowing Sludge Wave is a pretty handy thing. Although Mantine can use Wide Guard. But I do think we're better just attacking this thing with everything we've got, because we've got a load of super effective moves and everything, so... yeah, but Ninjask is, like, weak. I suppose it is weak... Oh, wait, yeah, hang on. Yeah, it is weak to the rock, I suppose. But, I mean, it would have died to Sludge Wave anyway. It's so frail. It's probably it's probably a bit more, like, tomato-y. It's just Mud Slap is, like, really useful against a Pokemon like Pokemon with spread moves when you can lower their accuracy. Admittedly, we do have Mantine, but Mantine is, like, super effective here. I mean, maybe we should just be using, you know, Wide Guard, but the thing is, I think we can KO this pretty quickly if we just all attack it, is the thing, because we've got, like, super effective moves and stuff. So, okay, here's Max Geyser, because, like, this is gonna set up the rain as well. Kadoosh, like, that's gonna help out Mantine. Ninjas can die to a slight breeze. Exactly. Okay, Water Pulse. Confusion? No. Scorching Sands, come on! Oh, that's times 4 super effective! Okay, it's getting desperate. Here come the generative AI attacks, everyone. Watch out. No, Cheese. Just keep using water moves, because we're gonna, like, KO this here. Max Knuckle is a great setup move, but so is Max Geyser. Like, Max Geyser is going to be even more powerful this time in the rain. So we just want to use water attacks now if we've got them, and, like, ground otherwise, or Aura Wheel. But yeah. Max Knuckle's good for, like, longer battles, or, like, when it's super effective. But again, this is, like, quite a quick one, because it's, like, one of the frail Ultra Beasts. But good question, though. Good question. If it wasn't, like, say if you had some other move, right? Say if you had a move like, say if you had a move like Max Steel Spike, right? In that situation, I would have been like, a Max Knuckle could be helpful there. But the thing is, we had a lot of, like, special attackers and stuff like that, so, you know, but the good question, though. Okay, we did it, guys! Stars and sparkles, sparkles and stars. Let's see if we can get a gold, Annihilate Gold. But no, well done, everyone. That was very good work. Very excellently played. Again, it's nice playing with people rather than bots. So well done. That was fun. But no, we'll do one more. Oh, crud. I really got to stop yanking my phone out with the cable still in it. I don't mean to, but... Oh. Hold on a minute. Right, so let's double check for shiny. What, Bo? You don't miss Dean? No. Okay, Palisand, no. Poliwrath, no. That would have been funny if Poliwrath was shiny. Morpeko, no. But that's okay. I have all of these Pokemon as shiny, but you know who I don't have as shiny? Nihilate Gold! It's not gold. I need to actually double check if it is gold. I think it's gold. It's like yellowy or something, I think. Okay, I'm going to go Palisand because that's the one I used and it helped us out a lot. So there we go, Palisand, well done. Okay. Right, here is my question. Otherwise, we might have to do a bit of the old Nightbot RNG. Right, I don't want to keep the ticket, but thank you for asking. Okay. So, here is... Okay, so basically, we currently have... Hang on. We currently have... Hang on, I'm actually going to just clear this out for a sec. And then I'm going to add Froggo. Okay, Froggo's there. So we're going to add Froggo. Here's what I've got, okay? Silent Storm has currently played 2 Dynamax Adventures. Kevin has currently played 3 Dynamax Adventures. Cheese has currently played 4 Dynamax Adventures. And Cuba has currently played 3 Dynamax Adventures. So if we had Silent Storm host this, that brings Silent Storm up to 3. Froggo would be brought up to 1. And basically, there would be like a tie. In terms of the least played, there would be a tie between Kevin and Kiba. So, Tenchi has resolved the issue. Thank you, Tenchi. Excellent. Okay. Well then, issue resolved. Thank you. Okay. So Team 5 is gonna, what did I say? Xurkitree. Silent Storm is gonna host a Xurkitree. Thank you, Silent Storm. We're gonna have Silent Storm, Froggo, and Tenchi. No, Tenchi, that was perfect. Honestly, like, just well done. Okay. So, if you guys are ready, please let's connect to the internet and talk to the lady one last time for today. And like the video if you haven't already, because for the love of Nelly, there's probably not as many people watching this today, and I need all the likes and boosts before Christmas in order to get that 3,000, which I'm probably not going to hit, but a man can dream, though, a man can dream. Okay, so we're going to select Anything Goes, and then Silent Storm is... Okay, so we're on the pink screen, so Silent Storm, let me know when you've hit it. And then I will type this in. I won't type it in until you've hit it. Like, I won't even type it in, just in case people in chat haven't seen it. I'm going to wait for Silent Storm to confirm. But thank you, Silent Storm. I really appreciate it. Because it's fun to do wildcards. It is fun. I am really glad, because at first, I remember, like, for the first stream or two, we kind of did, like, Heatran. I think we did Heatran a bunch during the first stream, and we were like, go for it, Silent Storm, go for it. Do it! Yeah, I think when we did, like, the first stream, I did about... Perfect, thank you, Silent Storm. So it's 9874, and then 4563. So that's 9874 4563. That's the code. Here we go. Let's do this thing. Thank you again, Silent Storm. This is going to be for Xurkitree, who is an electric type that has electric, grass, and dark type moves. So you have to be kind of careful when using ground types, because Xurkitree is definitely one of the harder ones. See, in my little trio of classifications, right, there's like I got my bulky boys / difficult boys. And then I got my, like, weak little sissy boys. No, not really. But no, my weak little, like, ×4, weak boys or whatever. And then I've got just, like, Ultra Beast as, like, the third category. But, like, because Ultra Beasts are, like, sort of simultaneously frail and strong kind of thing. Whereas a Pokemon like Moltres isn't really much of a threat to us, to be honest. Like, as long as we get, like, a couple of water types, like, it's fine. Also, hang on, this is weird. Yeah, oh. Hang on, I can't quit. Oh, there we go. Yeah, let's, There's an extra person. Oh, do you know who it was? What was their name? Yeah, but you and Froggo are supposed to join. Who was the 4th person? It was supposed to... Hang on, I'm going to just... Right, hang on. This is supposed to be Silent Storm, Froggo, and Tenchi. Yeah, no, but Tenchi, what you're describing isn't an issue, is the thing. So it's Silent Storm hosting, and then Froggo and Tenchi. So who was the naughty... Who was the naughty 4th person? Who was naughty? Who was trying to jump ahead? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's okay, Keeper. Don't worry. You're not in trouble. No hammer. Don't worry. Okay, so let's talk to the lady. Silent Storm. If you want to set up a new code or a slightly different one, just something ever so slightly different or whatever, just so that we know. And you can just post it in chat once it's like ready. Like you can hit enter and then do the code if you like, because we're all ready. We're all good to go. So we'll say anything goes. But yeah, and then there's like Ultra Beast is kind of like the third category. But because there are so many Ultra Beasts, I need to move a couple of them into like other categories. So like, I think one or two of like the ×4 super effectives I could like move into like the weak pile or whatever. But then I need to move one or two into like the strong pile. And I actually might do it with Xurkitree because I think Xurkitree is one of the more difficult ones. So 9, 8, 7, 4, 7, 4, 1, 2. I like it. I like it, Silent Storm. Okay. So Silent Storm, Froggo, and Tenchi, and then we should all be good. Oh yeah, actually I will tell you now. So I have said about this before, like those of you who've, like Xander will be like, oh yeah, you've said that before or whatever. But I may as well say this now. So yeah, just extra reminder, I am going to be streaming every day from now until Christmas, okay? And part of that is we're still going to be doing our 6 Dynamax Adventures every week. That's the same. Hang on, why have I not connected? Hang on, that's wrong. If you guys have still got the lobby going, I'll try again. Why is this not letting me join? Oh, hang on. I should disconnect and reconnect, shouldn't I? Yeah, I just realized. I was like, wait, hang on. I'm so used to being at the top that I didn't realize, like, hang on, that's not right. So yeah, I'm gonna try and jump into this again if there's enough time. Let me know how much time there is, Silent Storm. Don't let it go without us though. Okay. 9, 8, 7, 4, 7, 4, 1, 2. Okay. I'm doing the disconnect. If this doesn't work, maybe I need to like no! Oh, unless Silent Storm has like gone out now. Hang on, right. I'm gonna go out. Try one more code. Try a different code. Kevin, you're banned. You're banned, Kevin. Okay, no. I think let's just try one more time. Let's all do a quick disconnect and a reconnect as well. I'm going to do it again just for good measure. No, he doesn't. Tenchi. Xander, the hammer for Tenchi as well, please. Okay. Okay, there we go. Cat's going nuts. Cat, stop going nuts. Oh my gosh, he's going nuts. Why is he going nuts? I might need to deal with him. It's not the truth, Kevin. It's propaganda and lies, and we cannot tolerate that, okay? No, I'm kidding. I mean, they are lies and it is propaganda, but don't worry, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so, right, we're going to talk to the lady. We're going to say yes, please. We're going to say anything goes. What we could try... I do have a... Here is my theory. If this doesn't work, I do have an idea. Because Froggo can do Xurkitree as well. So we could try and get Froggo to host. I might need to give Froggo a code. But we could try have Froggo host. And then maybe that would work. If this doesn't work. I'm nervously waiting to see if this works. Please work. 085, I think I might have said that wrong, but 08522580. It's palindromic. Okay, this is taking way too long, I feel like. Come on. It's going to pair me up with, like, It's going to pair me up with some of you guys, isn't it? This isn't going to put me in a silent storm room, is it? Okay, if I have to back out here, then here's my theory, my game theory. I'll give Froggo a code, and Froggo can set up, and we'll join Froggo. And hopefully that will work. In theory. In game theory. But we'll have to see. Because it's a shame we had a head start, and now we're losing it. And it's like, I got to hurry up, because I got to feed stray cats and stuff. Yeah, no, this isn't what... Are you guys, like, in the lobby or whatever? Or... I don't know... I like, don't know what, I mean, if you guys are all pairing together... here's what I'm going to suggest a code for Froggo, and then Froggo can set up a code, okay? We'll just see if this works. If this doesn't work... I don't know what to do. I probably should have done a disconnect and a reconnect, but... we'll try a Froggo code. So we'll do 1129 and then 0351. Okay? So if Froggo does circuitry and does 11290351, and then just Froggo, let me know once you've typed that in. You know, just type in a like, I've entered the code, or like, I hit invite others. You know what I mean? You've done this enough times now, but I'm just saying it for everyone's benefit. Just look out for some kind of... Froggo has typed it. Okay, let's do this thing. Let's see how quickly this connects me to Froggo. Okay, that was insanely quick. So we just need Tenchi and Silent Storm. So that's 11290351. Let me know if there's an issue, or if it just says like communicating forever and ever and ever and ever. Yay! We made it. Okay. This is fine. We get the best of all worlds here because we do still get to do circuitry. So it worked. Excellent. Sorry about that, everyone. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for trying that again and again. Just thank you for being amazing. I really appreciate it. Okay. So circuitry is good against a Poliwrath. And yeah. Oh, Pincurchin sets up Electric Surge, so that's not very good. I'm going to go with Lampunt for Skitter Smack. That's my... these are not good options, are they? These are not good options, because Pincurchin powers up Xurkitree, so we don't want that. Poliwrath is weak to Xurkitree, so we don't want that. But Unfezant is also weak to Xurkitree, so we don't... I would say Poliwrath is better than Unfezant. Okay, so basically we're going to need to get rid of Pincurchin. We're going to need to get rid of... I don't even know. Durant has a few resistances, at least. Let's see what... Okay, Wartortle, Mushana. There is a Ditto. Oh, Lantern has... Does Lantern have Volt Absorb? Lantern might have Volt Absorb. Okay, I'm not really seeing any ground moves, but... chat, if you have ideas about what paths to take and stuff like that here, please let me know. Drapion does resist Dark and Grasp, so that could be good. But yeah. But yeah, we absolutely want to get rid of Pincurchin, at least before the end, because we don't want to be powering up Xurkitree. We want to be hindering Xurkitree, not strengthening it. But okay. But as for everything else, I mean, Durant, like, has resistances to Xurkitree, so I would say that's okay. Dusclops is kind of more on, like, the defensive side, and it could use Skitter Smack to hinder, like, electric moves, so that could be something as well. So I think it's, like, Pincurchin and, I would say Pincurchin and Lampunt are, like, the two most important Pokemon to get rid of. I would say, to be honest, I would say get rid of Pincurchin for Mushana. Or, like, Lampunt if Lampunt doesn't have a whole lot of health. But yeah, I would say... I love Pincurchin. You guys know I love Pincurchin. It's helped us out in a lot of battles. But when we're going against an electric type, having something that powers up our opponent is sort of asking for trouble, basically. Okay, Mushana, special attack fell. Oh, come on, how did it... What is it with me and missing today? I've missed so many moves. Oh, and then Dusclops missed. What the heck? Okay, if we do what we did again, then I think we'll KO this here. This shouldn't be a problem. Pincurchin is cool, isn't it? That's the thing, it's a shame. It's a shame, because it's a great Pokemon, but just not when we're going up against an electric type, unfortunately. Okay, that's effective. And the special attack is down. Okay, nice. And then there we go, yes. And then the special attack is down. Kevin says, Bo is missing so much he kept missing Silent Storm's lobbies. I love it. I love it. Oh no, and now Thunder missed. Oh gosh, what's going on? What's even going on? Dang und blast und dagnabbit. Right, let's just see. Okay. And then okay. We want to catch everything. You don't have to keep them, but always catch them. Ash, catch them. What? Oh, the next Pokemon's Lantern. You know, Pincurchin doesn't really have anything for Lantern, does it? At least I have Skittersmack. So, like, that's something. Okay. Yeah, so I say if we get rid of Pincurchin, here, I will hold on until the last sec just in case anything goes wrong, in case any wrong buttons are pressed. But yeah, so Pincurchin, switch, Pincurchin, please switch, good. No, well done. Again, Mushana has Energy Ball, which is good for Lantern as well. So that's is the normal type any good, or was it just oh no, it was the Ditto, wasn't it? Yeah, Ditto's okay, but I don't think it really has anything going for it. And then the question is, do we go for Lipard or Jinx? Lipard does have the berries, and we do have, but it is a dark type, and that is good against like our Ghost and our Psychic. Jinx, maybe we might want to go for Jinx just because it's an easier victory. I don't think either of them is really going to be useful for the circuitry. Jinx has better special defense, so it's better at resisting the electric moves, maybe? Something like that. But, anyway, Bark. So, basically, from today onwards, I am streaming every day until Christmas. I'm still going to be doing my typical 6 streams per week, the ones that Nightbot are about to tell you guys about. So we're still going to be doing all the same ones at the same time. Oh, Jinx could put it to sleep with Lovely Kiss. Yes. Jinx could put it to... Oh, wait, hang on. Okay, Jinx can put it to sleep if it doesn't set up electric terrain. If it sets up electric terrain, then we can't put it to sleep. But if it doesn't set up the terrain, then we can. Well, Kevin partially smart, because he did say confuse rather than sleep. And I corrected his correction without pointing out that he made a mistake. Except now I've told the whole internet that he made a mistake. But yeah. So yeah. So there's the typical schedule. Yeah, exactly. SM Marty. Exactly. Wait, did I not? Oh. Wait, did I not Dynamax? I thought I was gonna Dynamax. Sorry, maybe I like accidentally went out the menu. Sorry, I was like, oh, okay, I'm confused. If I didn't Dynamax and I was meant to, oh no, I did. Oh no, I'm very confused. I'm very confused. No, Max Flutter. Oh no, okay, okay, this is working. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Sorry, ignore me. Now I'm not being smart. I thought I could have sworn that said Skittersmack and stuff like that, but it should have said Max Flutterby. Okay. Anyway, Bark. But did that not say... Hang on. If this battle goes on another turn... I might need to go back and look at the footage. I thought that all just said all my regular moves. Oh, no. Okay, no, that does say... Okay. I'm going to go back and look at the footage. I could have sworn that said, like, Inferno and everything, and, like, and Skittersmack. I could have sworn that said all that, but... Okay, anyway, Bug. So, Demi, hi! Lovely to see you. Happy Friday. So, I'm still going to be doing the typical 6 a week, but on weekdays, I'm going to be doing bonus streams. On Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, it'll be in the evening, and on Wednesday, it'll just be in the afternoon at the 2 p.m. time. I'm going to be doing bonus streams on the weekdays. Oh, so close. We're so close. Okay, we got it. We got it. It went back. It was the max moves. Dang. Maybe I just, like, saw the Dusclops use Skittersmack or something and got confused. I don't know. I could have sworn that I was reading my regular moves. Anyway. Okay. So, but yeah, so I'm going to be doing bonus streams. Like I said, they're only going to be short. They're only going to be quick. They're not going to be multiplayer cooperative. I do apologize, but again, I'm still doing the strike streams. What I'm going to be doing... okay, so we do want this lantern, because it's got Volt Absorb. Oh, but we want meter switch, don't we? So, yeah, sorry. It's me switching, Bo. It's me switching. Okay. But yeah, I say if we go for Jinx, Tenchi, if you want to go for the scientist, you have permission to go for the scientist without me going nutsoid. Or going like, what? No, chat, what are we doing? Oh, yes! Okay, that's actually pretty good. Okay, that's actually pretty good. So, okay, if we go for Jinx... I think that's a bit easier for us to beat. I know we now don't have the, I know we don't have the Duskull anymore. Or Dusclops. But Dusclops was never going to be that helpful anyway. So... Oh, Demi, that's really sweet. Well, thank you. It's lovely to... Thank you for popping in. Hopefully you clicked like on the video. And then, yeah. Okay. So yeah, but I'm going to be doing a bunch of bonus streams. They're only going to be about, like, half an hour or maybe a bit more than an hour or something like that. So they'll just be, like, quick, come and hang out. I'll try and think of a different thing to talk about each day. And it would kind of just be sit and listen to me talk about stuff. But basically, what I'm going to be doing... Oh, if you have water moves, don't use water moves, because this thing absorbs them. What I'm going to be doing is, and again, like, people like Xander have probably heard me say this before and be like, oh yeah, you have said that. I am going to be spending the countdown to Christmas, in addition to the strike streams, playing Pokemon Scarlet, and maybe Pokemon Violet, but probably Pokemon Scarlet. Pokemon Scarlet, trying to catch one of every shiny Vivian. I'm going to be... So basically, each day, I'm going to be uploading a postcard from my... Oh, Javier, hi! I'm going to be uploading one of my postcards from Pokemon Go to my Pokemon Scarlet every day. And then... I will then, you know, be with that Vivian in my game. I will then be shiny hunting for it. And I'm going to basically do one a day, like every day, or every weekday, like from this Sunday, and then every weekday onwards. I'm going to be doing a little Vivian hunt, and I may as well do it live on challenge. Live on stream. I'm going to be doing the challenge. Like, you know, I may as well make it like a bit of an on-screen challenge kind of thing, you know? I may as well share the moment with you guys. Get some extra views and that sweet, sweet Christmas ad revenue. Or something, I don't know. I don't think we want to switch for this. Oh, actually, no. Mushana... Mushana could. Although Mushana does have Yawn. But... Because it does have Lovely Kiss. Yes! Nicely done. Nice switch there. Because we did say about Lovely Kiss. Yeah, if we use Lovely Kiss on this, provided it doesn't set up electric terrain. If it sets up electric terrain, we're screwed. But if we don't, then it's good. Oh, actually, wait, hang on. Is the Jinx Dynamaxing? If Jinx can Dynamax, it could just use max psychic moves if you want. Like the max... I can't remember what the max Mind Storm or whatever it's called. I don't mind. Either is fine. I might confuse this, though. I might confuse this, just see if we can get a bit of a helping hand here. No, sleep is definitely electric terrain. In electric terrain, you cannot fall asleep. That's definitely an electric terrain thing. I can never remember all the different things that all the different ones do, but I know that electric terrain is where you can't have stuff fall asleep. Because isn't misty terrain like mist? Like the move mist, where like stats can't be lowered? Or is it like status? Or is it all status? See, this is where I get confused. Oh, okay, Max. Oh, wait, Jinx doesn't have a psychic move, does it? Okay. But that's okay. Right, Scorching Sands. Burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it. Oh no, the mist! Oh no, sorry. Oh. Okay, well now we know what misty terrain does. All status. Ah, well, okay. I thought Jinx had I forgot Jinx had the fairy terrain rather than psychic, so that's why I was like, I'm gonna use Confuse Ray. Famager. Halves Dragon Famager. I'm sorry, Xander. I'm going to be saying that every time we talk about Misty Terrain now. That it halves Dragon Famager. Exactly. Psychic is for priority, so that's why I was like, I'm okay with using Confuse Ray here. But yeah, okay. Sorry about that. I'll just use Hydro Pump. Famager sounds like at least like written down, it looks like a sword from Fire Emblem or something like that. Oh, come on! Why do I keep missing? Like, I understand missing a couple, but I'm using all these like 80, 85 accuracy, 90 accuracy moves. Come on, man. Yeah, the psychic terrain is good in doubles because of that, like, you know, blocks like Fake Out, Sucker Punch, Extreme Speed. Hang on, oh. Wait, oh, Magnitude. Oh, okay. Well, Magnitude doesn't exist anymore, thank goodness. Oh, no! Come on, that's unfair! That's like the one turn I could be hit by an electric move and it hit me! Oh my gosh. Okay, we're doing alright though, we're doing alright. Come on, burn it, 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 burn it. Oh, for the love of Nelly. Can I get the KO here at least? Oh my gosh. Everyone just keep attacking. So it just blocks all status. I mean, in that sense, basically, so it does block sleep. But yeah, electric is the one that, like, blocks sleep specifically. So, and here's the one thing as well. I don't know if, like, say if a Pokemon was put into, like, yawn state, I don't know if Misty Terrain would then prevent the Pokemon from falling asleep, whereas, like, electric definitely does. But I imagine the Misty does as well. But that's kind of weird that it blocks. Oh, wait, no, hang on. No, hang on. So Stars and Sparkles, Sparkles and Stars. Hold on. Misty Terrain Misty Terrain blocks status moves, but it doesn't block status effects, right? So like so say if like you used flamethrower, you could still burn someone, is the idea. So like basically, however, if like a Pokemon had a move or like an ability, like if you had an ability like Effect Spore, like in electric terrain, a Pokemon would never be put to sleep by that. Does it block effects? I thought you said status moves. Prevent state. Oh god. Hang on. I gotta look at Xander's. Xander like had a. Oh no, hang on. Oh no, Cramorant. Misty Terrain reduces damage. Prevents status. Not just status moves, but status. But that seems kind of busted. If it just blocks like all status. Also, I thought I had a shiny Musharna then, but I wasn't. But that I wasn't looking at. Okay. Right, I do really need just all status conditions. That's wild. Okay, Musharna, no. Lantern, no. Will I get a Jinx? No. But will we get the blue circuitry? No. Dag Nabbit. Okay, so no Sparkles there, no Sparkles there, no Sparkles there, and no Sparkles there. I'm going to go for Musharna, because I kept thinking it was... Every time I sort of looked at the corner of my eye, it looked like it was shiny. Just all status conditions. That's, like, really good. That's, like, too good. But then again, I suppose it doesn't power up the fairy moves at all, so... Or as much. No, it doesn't power up the moves at all, does it? So I guess that is, like, the payoff. It's more of, like, a defensive thing. But, yeah. Okay. Right. Okay, well, we'll keep that in mind about sleep for fairy and electric. Imagine if it did and fairy aura. Like, oh my gosh, that'd be too good. That'd be too good. Okay, so chat, my lovely chat. That was fun. You guys played excellently. I don't think as many people have been here to watch this today, so please, if you haven't clicked like on the video, please do it to help out. I did also upload like a video and a short yesterday. If you haven't watched one of them, pick one of them to watch. I don't know. But yeah. Okay. But that's going to be all for today. So today is Friday. I'll be back tomorrow, guys, at like 10 a.m. Okay, the typical 10 a.m. Saturday stream. Right now, it's about 10 past 4. I'll show you in a second. Hold on my Switch. So there you go, 4:13 p.m. So I'll be back tomorrow at 10 a.m., okay? That's like 18 hours I'll be back. Add 18 hours, take away 6 hours, that's when I'll be back. And then, so I'll be back tomorrow, and then on Sunday, so here's the important thing to keep in mind, okay? I'll be back on Sunday, at midday, at noon, okay? And that's the time that I normally would stream on a Sunday as well, okay? So the schedule on, like, tomorrow and Sunday is still the same, but on Sunday there will be an additional stream, only for the first Sunday. I'm not going to be doing them, like, every Saturday and Sunday, but I will do an additional Sunday stream this Sunday, okay, to kick things off, and then it's going to move to the weekdays, okay? So we'll be doing the first Vivian on, like, Sunday night, okay? So if you're interested in hanging out, seeing me get my first Vivian, I mean, I do have a shiny Vivian, but I don't have, like, a shiny regional Vivian, so that'll be fun. So there we go, okay? So if that sounds good, I hope that sounds good to you guys. I'm sorry that it's not more multiplayer cooperative, but again, I wanted something, I wanted to kind of do that on camera. I wanted to do something extra before Christmas, and I wanted to do something that would only be like half an hour to an hour, and only doing like one Dynamax adventure does not really fit that. So time to use the legendary Famaga to slay a dragon. Oh yeah, I didn't do the whole dragon thing today. Dang it, I gotta get better with that. Okay, take care guys, lots of love. I gotta get food ready for Stray Cats. Love you lots. See you tomorrow at 10 a.m. because it's a Saturday. I keep having to remind myself it's a Saturday because it already feels like a Saturday due to the 4-day weekend here in America. Love you lots. Take